Well, hello, my mad scrappers. I'm sure once again you're wondering what happened to this crazy woman. Is she ever going to come up with some sort of a regular schedule? The answer to that question is I don't know. But I did want to get on real quick. I have a pile of boxes here to review. It was part of, his mail calls. And it piled up on me because I was sick all of last week. I came down with a cold, the one that's going around that everybody seems to be catching, that chest cold bug. And I thought I whipped it fairly efficiently by Wednesday, except that then Wednesday I had an episode of, I guess, and this is maybe TMI mine, but really I had a really bad case of the runs. A really, really bad case. I mean, so much so that I fainted. And as if that wasn't enough fun and games, I mean, I thought maybe it was just because it dragged out for so long that I just got dehydrated. So I didn't, I kind of let it slide, and I just, took a nap and, kept on trying to heal, get better from the cold. But then that night I started developing just complete blood. All I was passing was blood clots, just big ones, like a heavy period. And that told me, Mayra, things are not right. This is not normal, and, heaven forbid I should be anything but Abby normal. So, Thursday morning I call all my doctor. I talked to the surgeon that did my gastric sleeve surgery, and everybody said, go to the ER. But I'm still thinking, okay, maybe I'm just making a whole lot of this. Maybe I just ate something wrong, although I didn't think so because I ate everything everybody else ate. Nobody got sick. So, but I ended up in urgent care first because I knew I'd get seen faster than, our hospital, St. Jude's, is just a few minutes away. And, hang on, let me just, okay. And so I went to urgent because I knew they'd see me faster than St. Jude's. St. Jude's, you can sit there, you can be there for 2 hours, you could be there for 12. Trust me, I've been at both ends of that one. But so I got seen in urgent care. The doctor was concerned about me by appendix, although it was a weird presentation. So he said, no, you need to go to the ER and they need to do a CT scan. So off we go to the ER. Get the CT scan, and they say the initial diagnosis after the vampires descended upon me and pulled out a ton of blood. I'm like, are you guys leaving me any? I mean, they didn't just pull the regular tubes, they pulled the little bottles. Okay, that was like, I've never seen that. But they did all kinds of lab work. They did a CT scan. The CT scan showed I had diverticulitis. So I had, the working diagnosis was acute onset of diverticulitis, or sudden onset of acute diverticulitis. But they say you are being admitted because the bleeding was, there was a lot of bleeding. So I was admitted on Thursday, and I just barely got kicked to the curb yesterday. The diagnosis remained diverticulitis. They did a second CT scan because they saw a fluid collection, and they thought, and the initial thought was it was an abscess in my colon, and that I was going to have that drained, or a drain put in. But that ended up not being the case. I just apparently have a very large pelvic cyst. And we'll be looking at revisiting that. It doesn't affect me in any way, so the thought pattern is, if it isn't messing with you, leave it alone. So here we are. I'm back out again. So I was in the hospital for a week, healing my tummy, or my intestines rather, and on a no diet. I spent like 3 days. I went from Wednesday night when I knew something wasn't right. I decided, I'm not going to eat anything else. And I didn't get anything to eat again until Friday afternoon. And then they put me on a clear liquid diet. And then on Monday, I finally got to resume a somewhat better, a normal, assembled for a low fiber diet. And then they kicked me out yesterday. So I'm on a low fiber diet, soft diet, going easy. And antibiotics. So I just want to let you guys know I'm okay. So I wanted just to preface the beginning of this video, of this mail haul, and there's a lot. I'm not kidding you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packages here, and one is big. So I'm gonna split this mail haul into at least 2 videos. But I want to let you guys know why I'm out. I'm okay. I'm feeling okay. Still a little bit weak, a little bit, it's like, this is why people, when you start getting older, they start throwing you in rehab, and I see why. Because I thought I was fine. I mean, I was doing laps in the hospital and everything just, to keep, the exercise going, just keep my legs limber, and because I didn't want to develop any blood clots or anything. And, but when I came home yesterday, I immediately started puttering, as I do, and my body said, yeah, no, that's not a great idea. So I'm taking it easy. I'm back to work today. Thank the Lord that it's a quiet day. So it's a good day to have come back to work. And I'm here. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to mount the camera, move the cat, that is sitting on my desk. Here, let me show you, because there's Missy Moo right there. There we go. That's our little cat. That's Miss Maisel, who likes to sun herself there. So we're going to move the cat and start opening packages. So I'm going to be right back in a second, okay? Alrighty now, peeps, I'm back. Let's start off with this first package, and it is from Poppy Stamps, but it might be both Poppy Stamps and Birch Press, because they're both related. So it might be both, because I ordered from both companies for Black Friday and their Black Friday weekend sale. So, I mean, let's go and see what is in this package, because I hit them both. So let's, oh heck, why am I sitting here struggling when I have the handy dandy wonderful Amazon tool? So let's see what is in here. There is a packing invoice, yay! And then there is an envelope full of stuff, even double, yay! I like that. They put stuff in an envelope, and yep, that's what it is. I was exactly correct. It's going to be both Birch Press and Poppy. So let's start off, and it was a lot of, really, of dies and stuff, because I hold off until, like, their big sales, because they're very pricey. But I love their stuff. So I usually hold off until the Black Friday sale if I'm going to order them. But let's start off with this, the Nordic Flourish background. I mean, look how just amazing that looks already. And you know what? Let's not make any business of this. Let me grab my little handy dandy trimmer and let us see if I can get this trimmed. Because now I broke the plastic piece that holds it into place, because why not? That's what, you know, mad scrappers do. So I no longer have that little piece. So, but I like doing that, and see, and it's sometimes a 50-50. So hang on, let's grab the little scissors, my little handy dandy scissors here, and we're just going to, whoop, there we go. Just open it up. Now it is its own sleeve, because you guys know that I do that. So let's see, so let's open this up. I just want you guys to see the die itself, and oh, look, it's on, but look how beautiful that is. And it's a nice size die, but it's going to make some beautiful backgrounds. So I've been holding off. I dropped the mint on Black Friday sale. I've been holding out for some stuff. Not that I've been denying myself many things lately, but I've taken a nice chunk of what I inherited from my mother, and, you know, just allowed myself to get some stuff. Not that I've ever stopped. I know it's like, this is ridiculous talking, but I needed to have, I don't know if I needed it, but I wanted it. How about that, guys, right? So there you go. And of course, there is a nice chunk also in a safely stashed in a nice little, you know, CD for, you know, for rainy days, because you never know. But I have allowed me this. Okay, next is Nordic Tree Choppers. Oh my gosh, is this... this is new from their Christmas release. Oh my goodness, these things were so... Their Christmas release, both them, and I think Birch, both had some really... Oh my goodness, really? Okay, let's go this way and see if I can get it. Come on, pretty. There we go. I guess that's what I needed to do. They had some really cool, cute stuff for their new release this year. So I kind of tend to give, you know, Poppy and Birch Press a wide berth. Not because I don't love their stuff. That's the problem. I love their stuff. But look, it's a little Christmas trees. But wait till you see how they turned out on a card. They were far, far too cute. Not even in the traditional colors. I mean, you see it here kind of like done in the blues. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. And of course, blue is my color. So they had me at blue. Blue and teal are it for me. So I went ahead and got this. So let's move on. Let's keep this moving along, because there's a lot of stuff I have set aside. So this mail haul is going to be like in 2 or 3 videos probably. So I might as well just leave this here, and just as I go along, get these all snipped off the top. And the heck with that. And then get them entered into Evernote and get them put away, because that's one of the things I'm really hardcore working on now that I'm out of the hospital. I mean, we have now here, I don't know if I've talked about it or not, but my daughter and my son-in-law and the 4 kids have had to move in here because of a problem with their military housing. So we're going to have them here until February. That child of mine has been a blessing that I don't know that I deserve, but she has been such a blessing. She has been such a help to me getting things organized here, to the point where she has taken over some of the organizing of the rest of the stuff that needed to be gone through, so that I could concentrate on here. So last night, literally when I came home from the hospital, I started hauling stuff out of the office here and getting it all out, because that was the only way I was going to get it back in an organized fashion. I was getting nowhere really getting this organized. So now I see an opportunity and the ability to be able to do that. So cross your fingers, people. I need that so I can get back into the swing of things. So here I just picked up these. This is just the with holly leaves, but I liked it because it has the extra pieces so that you can shade them with your own paper. So self-shade the paper with the paper. I really liked that one. It was just really cute. It was a nice sprig that you can just die cut over and over again for card backgrounds or stuff like that. I mean, I just really liked the samples that they had. So we will be doing some. I'm going to really try to go hardcore. Christmas is my favorite crafting time of the year. Favorite card making time. And I need to get cards done and get them in the mail. So let's see what I come up with. So, oh my goodness, really? We're not going to be able to put that one away, huh? Let's go. Okay, there we go. Got that one put away. So let's move along to the next one. And this one is Harvest Oval Frame. And this one is a fall one. And I went ahead and got it because I really don't have a ton of harvest and Thanksgiving and that kind of fall. So I wanted to add certain pieces to the collection. I mean, I think I have plenty of Halloween. I'm Halloweened out. So, I mean, it makes it very interesting because it's an influencer. You're expected to always have new stuff, but I'm not like all the other influencers who have companies and send them things and whatnot. I do this because I like to. So you'll see me pulling stuff out, you know, and that I had that's older, and that's why I like doing that series. I want to make that card, but ... I don't have that die. I don't know if I want to buy that die or that stamp or that whatever. So let's see what I can do with what I've got. And I want to inspire you guys to do the same. And I'm saying all of this as I've gone on the shopping spree from Hades. It's like, goodness gracious, look how pretty that is. And it's a nice size. We can do, I mean, this is a whole A2 front right here, but I liked it because it's nice and white in here, so it screamed shaker card to me. So I thought it would be really cute, and if you cut this out in several colors of papers, then you can, you know, just snip them, and then I can do all the leaves in different colors. So, I mean, I saw the possibilities with this die on more than one level. So it's like, okay, when you can multi-purpose something, it's definitely worth getting. So I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to stack them, and I will put those away later. Again, here's another one that screamed shaker card, and this one is Holly Ring. And now, I mean, I ordered this all before I got sick, all before the craziness of, you know, Black Friday weekend, all the craziness of being in the hospital for a week. And it really, I mean, I felt that I was one of the kind of sort of quote unquote healthier sick people there because I was up every day. I mean, they sent occupational therapy and physical therapy, and then, you know, physical therapy, I got up and we did a couple of laps. You know, they were going to be happy with one lap, and I go, can I do another one? And occupational therapy, I go, oh no, I can get up and around it. You know, it was always a production to get up and go to the restroom because I was hooked up to an IV the entire time I was in the hospital. And I had to unplug the IV and then, you know, walk around. And when I walked, that, you know, the running joke with the nurses as they say, I go, yeah, I'm taking the IV for a walk. And I would crack them up. But I walked the whole floor. You know, I got up to like 5 laps, but I needed to get up and around. So here's another one. Again, a really pretty frame that I think, I mean, with 1H tape, I can still make this into a shaker. I think. We'll see. But if not, it's still a really, really pretty frame. I'm pretty sure this was, for me to have bought it, it had to have been, I think, at a discount. But I can't remember now. That was so last week, over a week ago. You know, because I got sick. I started coming down with the cold first on the Sunday of Black Friday weekend. That's when this hit. And I managed to work Monday because we had a big sale at work of discount. And it was an unbelievably busy day. And Mondays are always busy for me anyway. And it was also our highest, I mean, with record sales. I mean, my boss called me and says, I know how miserable you feel because I could hear it. He says, I can't thank you enough for having, you know, hung in there because it was crazy. It was. But I says, yeah, I go, I'm here, but I'm out tomorrow. And I was out. This cold laid me flat Tuesday and Wednesday, and the rest is history. So, and let me take a sip real quick of something to drink here. And such is my crazy life. Okay, this one, I got this one. This is Boo, and it's a Halloween die. Okay, there we go. And it's just, I just loved that scripty look of Boo. I mean, sometimes we need not just a spooky, I mean, there's a lot of spooky looking stuff out. Sometimes we need something kind of cute, something pretty. So that's why I got this. And it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $6 or $7, something like that. So I went ahead and picked it up. So we have a little Boo that I'm going to add to my collection for Halloween. So we'll have to enter all of this. So it's probably later. That's what I'm going to do is work and add the, oh fuck. I'm sorry, you didn't hear me say that. And just do that. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna have to beep that out. Anyway, so moving right along. So now we have a butterfly frame, and I love this. Why do you guys need do you not know me by now? Those have been hanging out with me as long as you have. Do you not know me? It's a butterfly. You know, I have a hard time turning my back at butterflies. And although I have been doing that lately, see this I'm having troubles with this die cutter, but I think in my I have a big box from scrapbook.com, and I believe in there I'm going to find that I got a new cutter, a new little one, because this one is just giving me all kinds of trouble. But we have here, look, we have both. This one is a stencil, so this really has a lot of possibilities, and then the die, and it cuts out the butterfly. So again, we could layer the different colors. I mean, there is so much. Or again, just stencil them. Just do all the different colors, because there you go. That's all the butterflies. This is very, very cool. I really loved it. Again, another die that screams shaker card. And I don't do enough of them. I really don't. I have gotten out of, I've had a heck of a year, guys. That is just it. I am ready for 2024 and new possibilities, and with organization and getting this house into order with the help of my daughter. You have no idea the relief it is. I mean, already just in the week I was in the hospital, it's like, okay, who is it? Where's this house? Are you sure you brought me back to the right place? It has just been nothing short of amazing what she has done. And she's a stay-at-home mom, so she has the time to put into it. And the children are homeschooled, and they have been such a help to us too. God has blessed me in ways that I do not deserve with my children and my grandchildren, and it's been amazing. And my daughters are flying down, the other two that live in Northern California, for Christmas. I am so looking forward to this Christmas. I so am having them all together. It's like all of you who have grown children and all the kids are far flung. When you get all your babies together, oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, moving right along. We have this die, which is ornament background. I just love, that's one of my new things, is ornament dies. So this one cuts out the ornaments, and I think this is going to be something really, really, really cool. I'm looking forward to playing with this one. So, and I'll be going back and seeing what samples we have and what ideas I can come off of those. But I did get these, and there's these, and I love Poppy and I love Birch Press. Their dies are almost bar none. They're not cheap, but just like Anna Griffin, you get what you pay for. And I have gotten one heck. These are really great quality. I've seen beautiful stuff being made by this. Is something I know Jennifer McGuire has done some stuff with her. Oh my gosh. So I'm really excited. Why do I insist on keep trying to put these away? And so we have some gems here. Did I order these? I think I did, because they were just the rainbow. I mean, look how cute these are. So these are fairy jewels, 300 self-adhesive in all the colors that I would ever need to do on a card. So I probably should have gotten more. I can't remember what I paid for these, but I should have gotten more while I had free shipping. That's a lot of it. They always get me at free shipping. So while I'm at it, again, I'm going to snip the top off of this so that I can get at it. Right by hand. My goodness. This is just not working, is it? This one may not be able to be. There we go. I don't know why. How funny. If I can't do it in one direction, I can in the other. That makes no sense whatsoever. And it still didn't come off. Let's see. Let's use our little toolie here real quick a second. There we go. So just so you know, you can usually, if it doesn't cut all the way, you can just grab something sharp and open it up. Next I got some stamps from them as well. And these are just, I love these. These are just holiday stamps. You can never have enough. And these actually are not holiday. These are just really cool sentiments. I want to say that these were discounted down as well, which is why I got them. But they're very nice photopolymer. And this die cuts out this frame right here. These stamps go inside of here. So it's a very simple color. This is something that is my speed for you, because you guys all know the wonderful colorist I am. But, and you can do it in both directions. So I can see that stamp going this way. I can see it going this way. So it depends on the sentiment you're going to put inside, but these all fit in there. So this was very multifunctional, and it came with the die. So halal had to be had. And we're just going to go ahead and snip this off the top. And later on, I'm going to be laying in my bed because I've been working. I just came down here just to play for a little bit, and then I'm going to go. I've been working literally from bed today, just, you know, keeping it easy. But I'll be entering all this in inventory. And then we have, here we go. Here are the holiday stamps I bought. So these are so pretty, more extra sentiments that I have to add the inside of the cards. I mean, may your Christmas truly sparkle. May the joy you find this Christmas follow you throughout the year. Thinking of you at Christmas. You make every day seem like Christmas. I just love it. Really, really sending happy wishes. Merry Christmas. I love this one. So and these are all photopolymer. They do not mess around. And there you go. So I highly, guys, recommend sign up for their emails. Be on top of what they have going on if they have sales. I really love Poppy stamps. I really do. I don't have enough of them, but I love the brand. It's one of those brands that I have no compunction about saying, yes, go get them. They're really cool. There we go. Okay. We'll go to the next one. And now we have, these are the Birch press that I got. I thought I got more than this. So there might be more coming. Let's see what else is in here. There's just a little cardboard background. So I'll have to check. But I did get the frilly triangle. So, and it's 3 layers, and they send it to you in 3 envelopes. So all of these are layering dies, and each one does a piece. I'm gonna have to look. I thought I got more Birch press, but then I could be crazy. Never mind. Let's not, you know, is there any doubt, right? But they do layering dies, bar none. And this was really, really pretty. So I got this corner. So now let me get these put away in the right order. So I got that. I'm going to have to check and see if I have more coming from Birch Press because I don't know. So let's get these put away. And I'm going to put them in I'm going to find a little envelope so that I can keep them all together. But I do have other Birch Press. But I know I did because I got ornaments. So maybe that's coming in a separate order. So I'm going to double check. Hang on a second because I'm really thirsty. Let me grab another sip. And let's move on to the next envelope. Let's put this, okay, over here in my trash. It's overflowing now. And next on the agenda is Pink Fresh. Pink Fresh had I marked down on their clearance, and I think I almost purely shopped off their clearance. I could be wrong. Maybe I got some stuff from them too. I can't remember now. Like I said, again, this was so last week. I have no idea. I can't remember what I ordered. So it's almost like being surprised. It's being like Christmas again. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's not going to work. So, all right, scissors! Because heaven forbid I don't have any scissors. I have more scissors than I know what to do with. It's ridiculous. And I still have to show you guys. I still have to do show and tell off of everything that I bought from Expo. It's not been, and it's just been crazy. And I will get to it. And I mean, it's not been like super pressing because it's not like there's an Expo coming up for a while. But I wanted to show you guys what's available out there if you go to Expo. And if you need a reason to go, then here, let me give you one. So let's set this aside and then let's see what I got in here. I have a lot. Oh my goodness. Mayra had another psychotic break with reality. So let's see. So I got a lot of stuff off of their clearance. I couldn't resist it. So, and why is my phone? Oh, it's an alarm. So we will tell Nan in a minute that she needs to use her nebulizer. So let's see. Let's go hang on a second, guys, because some of these are like in sets. So I want to make sure I have the sets. And these are, so let's see. Goodness gracious. Okay, coordinating. This is Garden Florals. And let's see. I know as I'm talking about. So here is a set. I got Garden Florals. I don't think there's another die with it, or did I get... Let's see, do I have... See, this is like, you know, a little bit nutsoid as to how this came about. So, you know what? Give me a second. Let me organize this, and then give me a minute to get back to you. Okay, peeps. Now I got it organized in a way that makes sense to me, which, yeah, nothing makes sense, but there you go. So starting off, let's go with one of the dies I got. This is just a freestanding one. And this is Love You the Most. And it's both it is the words and the background layer. And I really like this. This is going to be, I made the exception to the rule on this because the letters are separate. So I'm going to have to piece these together. And I tend to not buy these kind of dies because I hate doing that. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a weenie for that. But I really like this. And I will say, and I'm going to say this officially, that Steve and I, Peanut Gallery and I, were saying love you and love you more way before it got that term got popularized by This Is Us. Okay, so I want credit for being the one that originated that. We were saying that way before, and then it got super popular. And now we have love you the most. I wanted that just purely because of that, just because of the Peanut Gallery. I bought this die. So now moving right along, as I'm going to quote Tim Holtz on this. So this was just a cool little background stencil that I thought was really cool. Again, multi-layer, because Pink Fresh is really good about that too. I love a lot of their stuff. And I just purely shopped Pink Fresh off of their clearance and bought and just went through there and let my fingers do the spending. And I got this, so it's a multi-layer, so I think it's 3 stencils. Let's take a look. But I thought it was a really cool, it's something that I wouldn't normally do. And there we go. We should challenge ourselves. And I have just torn that. Why do I do this to myself? Where is my handy dandy? Oh, heck. Let's just do scissors. Let's just scissor it. And not make myself crazy with that cutter that is not cutting as well as it used to. I mean, I've gotten a few years use out of it, so I expect things to last forever, quite honestly. But anyway, that's not always the case. So this one it's 2. It is 2. Is it really? Oh, wow, these are like really thick stencils. But we have 2 stencils that do all the background, and it's really, 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 really cool. So I are jazzed about that. So we'll be using this. You'll see this eventually turn up in a background somewhere, somehow. Because I got a bunch of new inks, too. That was one of my big splurges, is I finally made a decision as to who I was going to change out all my stamp. I mean, I will still always use Tim Holtz. I will always keep my oxides, and I'm going to complete my full set of, I don't need to talk to Robocaller. Go away. But he will always be fave. So I'm going to make sure I update and make sure I have all the colors also of his Distress inks. But I wanted to have another full set. So you will see who I went with. There's suspense is there. Next, I have Garden Florals. I bought the stencil set. And because by the time I got my act together, the stamp was gone. But that's okay. I really do like doing just free without the outline. I was okay with it being out, and I did, but I was able to get the die cut for it as well. So this was it just really caught my eye. I thought it was really, really pretty. And I wanted to work more with stencils and do more inking and not just, like card kits and whatnot. I need to challenge myself very, very badly. So, I mean, and here you go. That's how you see what it die cuts out. But I think it's going to be really, really pretty. So I got that. Next, we got some, and this is another thing I need to force myself to use, is my Glimmer that's still sitting in a box. So I went ahead. I just loved that sentiment. Sending hugs and good vibes your way. Sometimes you just need to send that kind of a card. So I got it. I didn't obviously get the stamp because, again, it was sold out. But I did get the oh my goodness, the hot foil plate. And I know that I ordered from Spellbinders the Better Press set. I know that you can letterpress with these, and I really want to give a whirl with that. So I really want to try that. So we will be trying that. And of course, I have the die that cuts this out. So depending on how I want to use it, I can use that. But I'm really jazzed about using this. So it's another sentiment. We always can use more sentiments. Next, this is also another die set, right? And this is a different one, right? This is, I thought I had myself organized. Heaven forbid. No, yeah, this is. Okay, so this one is the Folk Garden. So yes, I do. No, that's different. No, this is not. Is it Folk Garden too? No, this is. Oh my goodness. No, this is Folk Out Birds. Okay, so this is another, and it's both. I got the die that cuts out all of these pieces that can be letterpressed, and I'm thinking, why not? Either letterpress or hot foiled, and it's going to make a very, very cool card. I think it's going to be really, really awesome. So I'm very jazzed and excited to give this a whirl, because what the heck, it was on sale. Okay, moving right along. Next, we're going to do this one. I think I got almost all 3 pieces. So this was, excuse me, Folk Art Birds. So it does this. So the stencils will do all of this layering. So you can see it right there. how cute that is. We don't have the stamp. The only thing I do not have is the outline, but see how cute that looks right there. It doesn't need the outline. I think it's perfectly fine. And if I really feel like I need it, what the heck, I can sit here and grab a ink pen and just trace it all out. I'm not going to do it, but I can. And here you have, and there's no reason that I can't hot foil in black to give that outline. Think about that. Look how cool. And I have black foil. So, I mean, the possibilities really, really, really are endless. So I'm really jazzed to give this a try. And of course, here is the die that cuts it all out, all these pieces out. So it'll be very, very cool. So I got that. Moving on, next we have another sentiment. Thank you so much. It was so pretty and it's so big and I loved it. So I picked it up, and of course I have both the die and the hot foil press. So this is going to be very, very cool. I'm really jazzed to give it a whirl. Moving on, we now have, which one is this one? This one is Floral Bunch. I saw a sample, so cute, done up with these. So I went ahead and picked up, and again, I like it. I think like it more without the outline. I mean, I like this one better. So I am glad because I have all of the stencils that will give that look, and then the die that cuts it out if I want to. So I can use it as a background straight on, or I can use it separately. You know, I can cut it out and then mount it on a card, and it'll be so cool. And last but not least, in my Pink Fresh order, I went ahead and picked up, it's a New Day floral. And it is, again, the stencils that do these flowers and the die cut that cuts them all out. So, I mean, I can, do several of them and do several and do some really, really pretty cards. So, again, I love Pink Fresh. I don't have enough. Now I have more, more than I did before. So that is what I got from Pink Fresh. Now, moving on along, I think this is pretty sure this is my PKC, my monthly club from Paper Wizard. So I will share that with you guys because I love them. I cannot say enough about how much I enjoy doing, working on these projects. And I just love their stuff. So let's see my this month club and put this away. Hang on a second. Let me get this all opened up. It's like, oh my gosh, they wrap, because it's like bags inside of a bags. And I'm going to go ahead and pull all of my informational sheets, including their show schedule. I will share that with you guys. So I've got a show schedule. If you've ever done, they do CKC now, so they do Scrapbook Convention. So you can show there, and Great American Scrapbook Convention. CKC comes nowhere near me. They do not enter any of the states pretty much that Scrapbook Expo. So I get Scrapbook Expo. I don't get CKC, but any of you, so if you want to see their stuff or you want to see a scrapbooking convention, here you go. Here are 2 conventions that you guys can go to. So I wanted to share that with you. Now, let's open this up. So this is all, let's see. This was all related to shopping and football, because we do watch a fair amount of football in this house. I mean, not that I am a football fan. I won't lie to you. I am not. What fell over? I don't know. But Peanut Gallery is, and Nan is. So there we go. So why I got 2 of them, I don't know. Why did I get 2 of the same one? Other than because I figure I'd save them for future reference. So anyway, I got 2 pages, I got everything. So, and you know what happened? I know what I did. I got 2 and I did not get the Black Friday shopping. So I'm going to have to see if I can still get this. The November one. They're going to have to, hopefully maybe they have an extra, because I intended on getting 1 of each and ended up getting 2 football. So I'm going to check. Let me look at this and see if that's exactly what's on this order. Yeah, PKC 2 and 2, add-on 2 and add-on 4. I didn't get my add-on 2. I don't, unless it's already in the envelope. So, I might have to check that out. So I'll have to contact them and see if I can fix that. Because I got this heading, and look at that, isn't that cute? Shop till you drop, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Some of us did just that, which is probably where I picked up this bug. The flu bug I did, because we were out. We did not go Black Friday. We did not go, what did we do Black Friday? Oh, we took the boys to the LA Auto Show. and we took them there. So yeah, we were in an enclosed space. So there we go. That makes a lot of sense. And then Saturday we did go shopping, but we went in the Citadel. But the Citadel is an outdoor mall. So, I mean, it's an outlet mall that we have here. So anyway, so I got this, everything, the completer stuff for the this has got to be the completer for the shopping. So I'm going to see if there's still one available because I goofed. And there you go. You know, we do make mistakes. But I'm excited about this. And at least let me get you guys get a good look at it. But so there we go. It's the football. Fall means football. Yep. Around here, there's always a football game on. Nan loves to watch it. Steve loves to watch it. As a dutiful wife, I watch it. I won't say I love to watch it, but I watch it. And I try to understand the game. I will never understand downs ever. But I will. But, you know, Steve indulges me in so many ways. The least I can do is indulge in some football. And I missed one thing, guys, from the Pink Fresh order. I had it here set aside because it was kept rolling off. I did get this, and this is from the Blossoms and Berries collection. It is the washi tape and then the dies to cut out the washi tape because they make some amazingly beautiful. It is just gorgeous. And I mean, this is something that could be put on cards. I'm really jazzed about this. I don't have to worry about the sentiments because I have all kinds of sentiments. But this is something. We're going to have to do a card even out of season just so you guys can see the possibilities of Pink Fresh's washi, tape and dies combination. So I got this one because it was so pretty. Okay, we're moving along. We're going to open. This will be the last box for this mail haul because it's all the same thing. And this is from Simon Says Stamps. This is what I was alluding to earlier. I have decided I went ahead and splurged and waited for them to have the 30% off. Simon Says does not frequently have sales. 20% is something akin to miraculous, 30% parting of the Red Seas. So I waited. I had already decided I was going to do Simon Says for my inks. And I had decided I'm just going to hold out for Black Friday. I'm going to hold out because I know they always do a really good discount. And I was correct. 30% off is better than no percent. So what did I do? I now am the proud possessor of all of their colors. The new stuff, they came up with the new set and the old stuff. So we have all of these. Let me pull this paper out. So, I mean, I could pull them all out. But I'm going to let you guys go with yes, I have all kinds. I got their clear embossing. I mean, all of their colors are in here. You can see and, kind of coordinating. I mean, I will get these all organized, but I now have them. And I wanted to have a graduating set. So I just decided that I wanted to do Simon. I've seen, especially, I've seen Amy uses it. From Prairie Paper, I've seen Yana uses it, so I figure if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. So, and I love their stuff. And there's a couple of things here on the side, so let me push the box over because there are a couple of things I did order aside from just ink from them. So let's get this added in. So we got, okay, is that it? No, there's one more thing. I'm just trying to pull everything out that I see here on the side. So I also went ahead and ordered, again, ornaments. So I got these little ornament tags because they were far too cute for me not to get because, I can't resist temptation. That's just how I roll. So let's see. Oh, let me see if I can pull. Let me pull if I can pull Simon off and not tear the envelope because that's what you guys need to see me do. Waste your time pulling the sticker off, and then now where am I going to put it? I don't know. We're going to figure that out. We're going to put them. We'll just put them on the back. We're going to put them on the envelope right there. There we go. I know I'm a kook. What can I say, guys? But we got these ornaments, so I get to cut them all apart. But I just really I love the samples that I saw, and I thought these were so cute, so I'm adding them to my ornament die collection because apparently I don't have enough. I probably do. I need to stop this, but there you go. What would you guys watch if I weren't shopping, right? And then I got, this one is a new one. This is, I'm positive that this is, I don't know if this is just plain Simon Says or if this is Kathy Zilski from her collection. Because I love Kathy Zilski. I just love her stuff. I love her simple and clean cards. She just has a style that I adore. And I love this. I just loved the sentiment itself. So I went ahead and got the birthday wishes. Rather than just the plain happy birthday, we now have birthday wishes. Again, And these are all run together. Thank you very much, Simon, for that one. And then the background die. So we have both of these. So I went ahead and got that. And then I got these really teeny tiny inky dinky stamps. These are Cozy Cocoa. And they're the stencils to do on cocoa cups. And I have a bunch of these, you know, dies and stamps for the cocoa cups. And I go, oh, I gotta get these. These are way too cute not to get. I mean, what can I say? I'm just in, and they're just layering stamps. So I don't think I really need, or die. Stencils! Oh my goodness. Like, words are failing me right now. At least I'm not stammering. That was another thing I've been going through recently is I was put on a medication to help me to lose the last of my weight. And it gave me tardive dyskinesia. And you ask yourselves, Mayra, what is tardive dyskinesia? Tardive dyskinesia is involuntary movements. So like Tourette's, I developed a tic and a stammer. Bad, really, really bad. And then they can't, because I reacted to the Wellbutrin in the medication. Apparently, I'm one of the rare people that has that kind of a reaction. My doctor told me, I have never seen anybody have this. This is a really super rare side effect. Me, you know, there we go. So that made talking, and I talk all day on the phone. Can you imagine? And it was horrible. It was horrible. All I can say is it was horrible. Okay, and last but not least in the Simon Says order is this die. It's both, not only just the, the embossing folder, but it is the dies that cut these out. So let me grab a colored piece of paper. Hang on, let me roll back a moment. Let me get, not, obviously, heaven forbid I should get a Christmas color, but that was the first piece that I could reach. But I want you to be able to see how pretty these stencils are, the dies are. I can't speak. I call dies stencils, stencils dies, you know. It's just like crazy. Okay, let me do this. Let me open it up and we'll go this way. Now you can see them. Look how beautiful that background embossing folder is. I love it. And to be able to, on top of that, cut them out, that is bonus. So I'm really excited to make use of this one and make a really pretty card with that. So I will show you guys. I will get cracking on some of this stuff. Really, I really intend on it. I really want to play. So now at least I've cleared out the space here. Mind you, it's all in a huge monster bin right outside the door. But then I can start, you know, slowly but surely organizing everything back in. That's what I needed. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you in this haul, because I got to clear this stuff out so that I can open the 3 big boxes. I mean, I have 2 larger boxes and 1 big box from scrapbook.com. So watch for that coming. But thanks a lot at this point for hanging out with me and watching me open up all of my packages. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know the drill. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, please. That helps me with YouTube. And drop me a note if you want to. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think I have a couple of guys out there now. And as always, I'm going to let you guys go. Go out there and craft. Make something beautiful. And always remember that what you make and what you give brightens someone's day. So go out there and make a difference with your craft, okay? And as always, don't ever forget, we're all a little mad here, okay? So come on, let's craft the madness together, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye!